is a very, very difficult place to come and win games of rugby.
Hi guys, welcome to another one. Welcome to another review for the URC tournament. For this one, I'm doing the Blue Bulls versus the Sharks game that took place over the weekend here in SA. This game was played in Pretoria, home of the Bulls. I would say it was the biggest game in the URC of the weekend. Yeah, this was the biggest one. Yeah, it was played in Pretoria, as I said. Both sides started very well in this game, but the Bulls are the ones who struck first through Statement Hans.
It's available, use it.
Hanekom just shifting and away by Papier. Cut up ball from Moody, from Gorson, and quickly into his stride. Stedman Hans to his right. That is just...
The Sharks got some chances also, but the issue was that their lineouts were not clean because of knock-ons, and there were some misunderstandings, especially the ones they had inside the Bulls' red zones.
Mbata towards Pepsi Buthelezi.
Sharks got a yellow card through Fez Mbata and were punished immediately by the Bulls through Statement Hans. His second try. Yeah, it was his second try.
Yeah, now it's going forward.
Etzebeth trying to work his way through the middle, away by Papier. Creole for Gorson. Beautiful line from Stedman Hans.
And by this time now the Bulls had their tails up and went on to score another try through Ketley Owens, the winger there.
Then goes short side again. Creole. Hanekom arms beautifully through the tackle and Owens.
So if I were to compare these two teams in this game up until this time, I would say the Bulls looked more organized and more synchronized, whereas the Sharks looked all over the place, mostly relying on their individual brilliance from the Springboks that they have in their ranks. Another try was scored by the Bulls on the brink of halftime through their hooker, Eka van der Merwe, from a very good maul that they organized. They're close to the Sharks' try line.
Called off the legs of one of the Bulls supporters, and Eka van der Merwe rumbling towards the line and over.
So the game went to halftime. When the second half started, it was good for the Sharks actually. The team talk during the second half break was very good. They kept position and they put the Bulls under a lot of pressure, and were awarded a penalty by the ref. And from this penalty, they went for a kick to find touch and launched a very good maul there. And the ref, by his judgment, said that the Bulls were cynical in trying to stop this maul and awarded the Sharks a penalty try under the post.
Tent from the Sharks early in the second half. Carry from Uester. Then Labaskachny. Williams. Another quick ball for Grant Williams, and Pepsi Buthelezi coming around the corner to his right. Williams and Fussy holding on in the tackle, away by Grant Williams. And sniffing half an opportunity. Williams goes to the short side again for Etzebeth. No jump from Etzebeth at the front of the line out, and they roll towards the Bulls line. And penalty try awarded for illegal collapse of the ball. It's going to have to be a yellow card.
That's what I was going to say.
The introduction of Grant Williams also helped the Sharks, and they lifted their game. Their carries were more intentional and were very energetic, and were also cleaning well now by this time in their rucks. They were doing very well.
Out.
Grant Williams has to play off the back of that scrum. Rowan Janse van Rensburg running hard at Emrose Papier. Butulezi bounces off a tackle and straight into forward mode.
Those post-contact meters are good.
Notche. Williams, Uester, and Mapimpi. Also very strong in contact, and creating that quick ruck ball for Grant Williams.
On the ball.
Bosch, gets outside Stedman Hans.
Make something out of nothing.
Kurtley Orense and Creel. Uche. Putting Uester into half a gap. Janse van Rensburg, beautiful hands from Notche and Mapimpi.
But the Bulls were also not, they were not sitting back by this time. They were not sitting back. They were not lying down. They were competitive with the Sharks, and they got two chances. They got two chances from nowhere, and they scored 2 tries, converted both these chances through El Khlo, if I'm not mistaken, and Eka van der Merwe.
Danger here for the Sharks. Hanakom and
Penalty advantage.
away for David Creel. Sharks were offside. Here's van der Merwe. Oh.
So, even though the Sharks were dominating, but they were not scoring, they were not finishing, they were not really getting any go forward. And yeah, the Bulls got 2 chances in the back of this and scored. After these 2 tries, the home side became very dominant. They became very dominant. They were really dominant in every facet of the game up until the game went to full time. And the final score was Blue Bulls 44, Sharks 10. The game was very good. It was very good. The Sharks, although, have a long way to go. They lack cohesion. In this game, they're mostly relying on the individual players. So as a team, they need to build that cohesion. They need that cohesion. Everyone needs to understand, must be on the same page, understand each other. They have brilliant players, the Sharks, but I think it's going to take some time maybe for them to find that chemistry, to gel as a team and play well. The players who played well in this game, Gerard Steenkamp and Will Kolo, the forwards of the Bulls, they were very good, especially in the scrums. They were very good. Gerard Steenkamp made a few crucial steals also on the ground for the Bulls. Magazole was brilliant also. He played really well on the wing there for the Sharks. Grant Williams, when he came on for the Sharks, he really was brilliant. His energy, his pace, his snap passes really gave the Bulls and taught the Sharks some meters when they were going forward with their carries. Stedman Hans of the Bulls was also brilliant in open play as he scored 2 tries in this game. So yeah, that's it guys from this game. It was good, but I was expecting something very competitive in this game, but the Sharks really didn't do well. The score is very big, and overall they don't look sharp enough to really do stuff. When a team closes them down in their defense, they find it hard to penetrate the Sharks. They have brilliant players there, but they need to work harder on building that chemistry and moving forward, or else they're gonna be the last team on the log come the end of the season. They don't want that. Thank you so much. Enjoy your weekend.